They have found no evidence of any extraterrestrial life.
Has it finally begun? Have they finally started to implement this project? Have they finally started Project Blue Beam, a preparation for something far greater and heinous ever in human history? Let's find out, shall we? Project Blue Beam was a book authored by Serge Monast in 1994, who was a journalist in the 80s and 90s. Currently, the book is impossible to find. However, until his death in 1996, he gave a series of interviews about the book, which meant that contents within the book are available, but they're largely scattered all over the internet. And up until 1996, Monast was able to give away much of the book's content in interviews. However, after his death, the circulation of the original book stopped, almost as if it's been made to vanish and has been impossible to find since then. Although there have been other books made on this topic, which of course have been penned under different names, this particular book hasn't been found or recovered. But the most interesting and probably spine-chilling thing about this whole ordeal is that Monast, in his last interview, claimed that he was being hunted down by the police and authorities. Due to this fear, he began homeschooling his kids, yet that didn't matter, as they were eventually taken away by the state and put into public schools. After this whole ordeal happened, the authorities finally got to Monast, arrested him, had him spend a night in a cold jail cell, and then released him back into his home the very next day, where he died of a heart attack. People who follow him and believe in his theory obviously pointed fingers at the authorities and his secret organization controlling the authorities to be behind his murder. Now, I don't know whether this was true or not, but it is very interesting that he died after spending a night in custody, because there are resources or items where if you mix it